Starting
plenty of time,
in
by the way.
position number 15, he's from Foley, Minnesota. He is the owner of the Cobra E-Racing Series. He is GTR Butters, driving the independent number 15 Ford. Starting in position number 14 tonight, he is from Poughkeepsie, Wisconsin, driving the independent number 5. It's Fat Tony. Starting in position number 13 tonight, from Kingsport, Tennessee, driver of the Underdog Motorsports number 4 Toyota, it's myself, broadcaster Clay. Starting in position number 12 tonight, if the order would quit changing on me, in position number 11. Okay. Number 11, he is from Houston, Texas. No, he's not. He's from San Diego, California. Driver of the Rising Dragon number 20. It's Warpig. Starting in position number 10 tonight, he is from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, driving the Lost in the Sauce Motorsports number 26 Chevrolet. It's Colleague Fan. Starting in the 9th position tonight, from Marion, Ohio, driving the Tennessee Whiskey number 88 Ford. It's Ty Racing. Starting in the 8th position tonight, from Portland, Oregon, driving the Rising Dragon number 10 Chevrolet, it's Turf Tech. Starting in position number 7 tonight, he is from Pennsylvania. Where in Pennsylvania, you ask? That would be Lewistown, Pennsylvania. He won last week at Kansas, driver of the Tennessee Whiskey number 52 Toyota, it's Kleinboy. Starting in the 6th position tonight, from Laurel, Delaware, driver of the Lost in the Sauce Motorsports number 21 Chevrolet, it's Drunk Fest. Starting in the 5th position tonight, from Richmond, Virginia, driving the Underdog Motorsports number 51 Toyota, it's Nike Boy Will. Starting in position number 4 tonight, he is Bomber. In your front row for tonight, starting in position number 2, he's from Wilmington, North Carolina, driving the Lost in the Sauce Motorsports number 24 Chevrolet, it's Baseball Kid. And on the pole for tonight's race, he is from Underdog Motorsports Toyota, it's Story Square. And that's your starting order for tonight, folks. Y'all have a good one.
Good what an intro there, Clay. Appreciate you for that.
I was
all of the sauce here, Brink.
I got it. I was just listening to Clay, I wasn't paying attention.
And we're gonna get rolling about 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
WWT Gateway. This is gonna be wild. We're supposed to have Chase Beatty in here. I don't know if he's gonna show up or not. He
better.
If
he's listening, he better get his bitch ass in here. I don't care if he lagged out tonight.
Hey, take it easy.
So
we go ahead and get started with some picks here. Brink, who's your pick tonight?
I had a pick. It was free OHG, but now he's a starting park tonight. He's got some other plans, so he's gonna get his last place points and move on. So since he's gonna be doing that, and I don't see Mopower Celtics in here.
I need an invite, please.
Oh yeah, can you send me another invite? So yeah, so those would have been my 2 picks. So since none of my team is here,
Wow,
tonight,
interesting.
Yeah, JMW is missing. Frio Chi is gonna miss. Celtics isn't here. And
Ski Mask?
Where's Leezy?
Did you send him an invite?
I thought I did. Let me go check again. I didn't even see him on actually. No. He is not on. So yeah, so I don't even know who I want to pick. I might have to tell you a little bit into the race. Probably Nike Boy. Okay, yeah, I sent Ski Mask an invite, and That's amazing. My entire truck team is going to be a no-show.
How did from a captain standpoint, how does that happen, Brink?
I don't know. I mean, these
How does that
guys. I
happen?
ask if they're going to show up. They don't say anything. A lot of guys say they're going to show up. Usually they're here, and or even Ski Mask has said when he's not. No one said they're not going to be here, except for Free OHG, who said that he had some family come into town and he's not going to be as available, so he's going to start and park it, which is fine. That shit happens.
He's what, 4th in points, I want to say?
Yeah, he's up there, so he's going to get his 19 points. He won't be hurt too bad, and he can back out there next week.
Oh man, I hope this is some good short track racing basically here tonight. It's going to be a barn burner.
That's unfortunate. I thought Celtics was showing up. He's saying he's showing up. He said it. He literally said it to me. Like, yeah, I'll be there. But, whatever. It's Friday night. Things happen, I guess.
Hey, are we going to send it? It's about that time.
Yeah. Is it? Yep. There it goes. Write it in the chat.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get Chase Beatty out here.
Yeah, he's listening, that little bitch. Come on. Hurting his feelings. I'm going to leave and come back in here in a second. You're not in the room, right?
I'm about to leave. I'm leaving now.
Yeah. Leaving now. Okay.
This is this Cobra Snake Pit. This is secondary channel, podcast channel, Travis Tyson All Out series. The trucks on a Friday night. This is the place to be.
Thanks, Clay, for doing the driver intro starting lineup earlier. Very
What
Bob
a spectacle
Jenkins
that was. Whew.
Yeah. Yeah, he had plenty of time tonight. He didn't have to rush it. He was doing good. So let's get in there. This is Worldwide Technology Speedway. It's over in the St. Louis area of Missouri. Kind of like the northwest edge, I want to say, if I'm thinking correctly. I could be wrong. It's a flat track. It's kind of Darlington-esque, where like one turn is wider than the other turn. 1 and 2 is really tight here, and opposite of Darlington, and 3 and 4 is a lot wider. So here we are coming to the start, Story Square on the pole, baseball quit on the outside of that 24 truck. Here they come, long straightaways. Yeah, we're going to go, remember, we go in-car on my camera. If you watch the Brinkerhoff stream,
I'm seeing the whole
camera.
field behind Story Square right here.
I have the same view, actually. So yeah, Sauce will be on the Snake Pit channel. He's going to do the broadcast view, and you can always switch over or have both up if you have your devices. You can do the in-car view with me. Yeah, we got some stuff going on in the very back, but everybody's still pretty much together as Story Square leads the field here from his pole position. And Baseball Kid is going to hang out in second place. We'll get a view back through the field here in a second.
Oh,
Staying
man,
real safe here into turn number 1. The field almost split up into 2 packs. 15 of Butters was up on the wall.
That's King Cobra Butters.
Another long line here. Got to avoid that pimple as it pops out there just outside of turn 2.
You know, a lot of guys like to go in there and have a little fun time there on the first few laps. It's kind of necessary in my opinion, but I get the fun.
The Story Square trying to keep that draft off of the front end of the 24 truck so he can't suck up to the rear. But here he comes anyway. And here comes the silver truck.
Here comes the 98.
Yeah.
Is that Balmer?
That is Balmer. I think he just missed his braking point there.
Wow.
Got right into the rear fender of the 24
That's going to happen
truck.
here at some points. There's T-Bones 3 wide down the backstretch. 2 now. Kleinboy in that, the 51 into the 23. Kleinboy in that 52. That's last week's winner at Chicago, or Kansas, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Big T-Bones had a pretty strong showing here in the Canadian Series a few months back. Here comes the 21. He's trying to make a move on Bomber down low. That's Drunk Fest.
23 and the 52 get into each other. Oh, they're racing in the back, Fat Tony and Butters. Let me see what's going on here. Let's give Butters some time here real quick. GTR Butters, Fat Tony bringing up the rear here. The 2 independents in the field, the only 2. With Broadcaster Clay in that 4 truck driving for himself with U-Dog. War Pig in that 20 truck. Rick, you want to go to the field for us?
Free OHG's already out of the race. All right, so yeah, so I'm on Baseball Kid. He started on the outside pole there in the 24 truck. Bomber is in third, started third. Big T-Bone's actually qualified in the 4th position. He dropped a couple of spots, but he's trying to come back up through the field here. He's in about 6th, battling for 6th there with the 51 of Nike Boy.
Oh, 3 wide. Wow, they're crossing each other over.
And we got the 51 of Nike Boy, the aforementioned. My pick to win today's race now. Drunk Fest over the 21. We've talked about him a little bit. Climb Boy, we just saw him 3 wide on the 52 as he's just behind the 51 of Nike Boy. He got in between him and Big T-Bone. Turf Tech, he drives the number 10 truck for Venom Racing, or Black Dragon or other something.
Rising Dragon.
Rising Dragon.
There it is. Chase Beatty, come up here. What are you doing?
Yeah, he could have defended his name if he was in the room. Ty Racing, he's in that yellow Ember 88. Good ride for Ty Racing. Calling Fan, he drives the 26 truck for you there, sir.
Sir.
And right behind him is Warpig, who drives the number 20. He does that.
Shout out to Warpig.
For Rising Dragon as well. Broadcaster Clay, captain and team principal owner of Underdog Motorsports here. Driving the number 4 truck. Just behind Ty Racing in the Warpig battle.
Oh, Fat Tony off the wall.
Speaking of Fat Tony.
Fat Tony and Butters racing back here.
Yes, they are. Side by side are those two. Fat Tony in a new look number 5 this week. A little more solid color. And there's Butters on number 15, Ford. So we're on board with him. And there's my truck sitting in pit road. Free OHG out of the race. Wicked Fridays rounded out your field today.
Back to Story Square up front. About a 2 to 3 truck lead here. A little bit of breakaway with Baseball Kid. Balmer having a strong run in third.
Yeah, no Celtic, no OHG.
Is no Deli not in here?
No who?
Delgatro, is he not in the race?
There's no Delgatro either.
Man, implications. Type.
You gotta be online, you gotta be available, you gotta be here. But yes, points here get shaken up tonight.
I'm trying to get a lap count here somewhere.
See if Baseball Kid here in the 24 truck can run down the leader. You know, I say something nice about Big T-Bone. He's been losing the position every lap since then.
Not have a stream, but I'll figure out how many to go. Shout out to the game developers for not giving us a broadcast lap count.
As always.
So, yeah, what are you gonna do? Some good racing here with these truckers. Story Square is still doing that low line up front, trying to break the draft. I don't know, I kind of feel like you just need to run your line there if you're in the lead.
Do you use Twitch?
No. Just got the Twitch question?
Yeah, I thought that one of our guys might be on Twitch.
Broadcaster Clay, possibly. Let's see.
Thought maybe Nike or something.
Oh.
Striking out.
We got it on Story Square here. Good lead, kind of IndyCar. Down the backstretch, long backstretch here.
Yeah, Nike Boy's been in a pretty good battle with Drunk Fest for third. Side by side, Nike Boy on the inside. But they're staying even, the two of them.
Everyone's, for the most part, getting along pretty fine here. No real big contact once they have sorted everything out.
Nike Boy's going to get a real good entry into turn 1 that time over Drunk Fest.
Crossover.
He's going to fight back on the inside off of turn number 2. Now they
swap.
Get
the runoff.
That looked just like that slot car track you got from
52 is going to push him.
Just behind them's the 99.
We should have came here for Cup tonight, honestly. I apologize everyone for the Sonoma. A lot of hurt feelings tonight.
Yeah. Head and shoulders and upper arms.
Yeah, big gap for P1 and P2 here. Still hanging on, Story Squared. Baseball Kid just hanging around there. One of these tracks, WWT, you're gonna really find out who's got the truck on the long run. You'll start to see guys fall off. That's how you kind of know who's got it, who doesn't.
Yeah, especially once we get to the second stage, when guys have put their setups in. They're a little more comfortable with the way their truck is going to react. Their tire wear. Oh, the 10 truck off the wall coming at it too. These guys are basically getting in a single file. Let's see if broadcaster Clay can catch Warpig just ahead of him. We'll go on board with the 4 truck. You got a good view of the field in front of him should something happen.
Them 2 trucks are gone.
Yeah, we need Celtic and OHG and them guys to be in this. Oh, Clay gets into the rear of Warpig going into turn number 1.
Look at this 16 truck breaking the draft down the backstretch.
Yeah, he's
and
been doing
we saw
that.
These 2 last week, you know. They're gonna race it out here again this week, it looks like.
Story Square did that since the start of the race, basically. He's not going to give him that run. But Baseball Kid, you know, to his credit, he's not really trying to take a run. He's just trying to stay right with him, it looks like.
Yeah, he's just playing the long game, playing it smart. I mean, you could just follow along right here, get you 9 stage points. 16 wants to... I mean, he could run the line he wants there, I just don't.
Somebody gets out of shape in the rear of the field. Black truck.
Also, you gotta think about how many laps are left. This could be literally the stage here. We really don't know. We apologize.
Yeah, we don't even know how many laps they got to run.
We need an race reporter. Butters, come join us.
Right? Who's he racing with? Who joined us last time?
Butters. That was the stage. Story Square, your stage winner, Baseball Kid, P2.
Nike Boy, Drunk Fest, and who's the 52?
Klein Boy.
Klein Boy was in
top
5th.
5.
6th was the, looks like it was not Bomber. Who's...
I'm gonna go check on lap count.
I can't tell which Bomber scheme he's running. There oh yeah, it is Bomber. He's 6th. 7th is Turf Tech. 8th is Big T-Bone.
I'll be right back with a lap count for this
9th
stage.
is Calling Fan, and 10th, whoever's behind Calling Fan. Who's behind Calling Fan? You're in 10th. Who are? Oh, Warpig. Warpig was in 10th. Hey, Butters!
I heard you. I could hear you. I was listening to the broadcast.
Were you at a party?
Yeah, me and Pete were just hanging out.
All right, so we're back at stage number 2. Setups are in. Story Square is still your leader as they fight into turn number 1. Baseball Kid going to stay up high. Does Nike Boy have it down low from 3rd place? Drunk Fest over there in 21. He's hanging out in the 4th position. They're all going to fight up here for the lead. Everybody wants to get to Story Square. Oh, as the 24 goes low to 16
Big
goes
move.
High. Really won't give him the
Because
draft.
the 51 down
matter.
low. You gotta make it 3 wide coming off 4.
Everyone's going to go under the 16.
Oh, they're racing hard, boys.
Door to door, side by side.
So this is 13 to go.
Going into
Did we
turn
get
number 1
Butters in
again.
here?
The 52 knocking the big T-Bone out of the way.
Look at this racing up front. 2x2, Baseball Kid, Story Squared, Drunk Fest, Nike Boy, teammates, opposite sides.
I'm getting a little less faith in Nike Boy because I thought he'd be a little stronger. He's not quite hanging with these two. You can kind of
24 is racing
the
them.
16. They're still inching away.
And these guys are using their tires here, so it's going to be a factor.
That is true too. Do you have the long run truck? Here comes Nike Boy. Good run into turn
24 is
number
going to
1.
get the run.
Doesn't
clear
quite
the 16.
clear him.
The 16 gonna cross him.
Does. Nobody lifted
16's looking down low.
Facebook clears the 16, gets into first place. Here comes Nike Boy on the inside. Can he make a move on Story Square?
New leader is Baseball Kid in that 24 truck. I think 12 to go. Butters, you in here?
Yes, sir.
GTR Butters, everyone shout out to him.
Don't look now, here comes
11
Bomber.
to go, boys. 11 to go.
11 to go.
We don't really have a defending series champion, but if we did, Balmer did win the ARCA championship last year.
Year 1, Let Loose won the All Out Truck Series, so.
Yeah, but he's not here either.
Hey, shout out to Let Loose. Loosey Goosey.
Yeah, doing the iRacing thing now.
Here comes Nike Boy onto the 24 bumper. He's gonna look low. Big move here.
Ooh, Story Square is dropping way back now. Just goes to show you how valuable that clean air is.
51's got the run. Oh, I thought he had the run. He's gonna dip back in line.
Yeah, that was smart by Nike. No need to make a pass here. If they play it right, maybe he can pull away from the rest of the field with the 24.
Yep. So you got Bomber right there. You got Drunk Fest there in 4th. Story Square back to 5th. Looking back from the 24.
Might have to stay off the wall in order to do that, though. Drunkfest trying to power in as he pushes Bomber up the track, entering turn number 1.
A short track, and here comes Big T-Bones. Trying to make it 3 wide looking.
Yeah, if you're behind that battle, definitely try to follow the 21 truck.
Really just want to get out and get some clean air, get away from everyone.
Well, that's what
and try to make your move.
Trying to do.
Oh, contact between the 52 and 16.
Yeah, Story Square trying to fight his way back up to the front of the field, entering back into the top 5 now. Forcefully.
Oh, the 23 big into the 52, just
52.
pushes him out of the way.
Big up the track by the 52.
Not gonna like that. You gotta wonder, was the 20 pushing the 23? Either way. Shout out to everybody watching tonight. Cobra Snake Pit, the Travis Tyson All Out Truck Series here at WWT. Ricker Hoff, long live the sauce. King Cobra, OG GTR Butters. What a spectacle. We got a battle for the lead. Oh wow, Story Square with the 2 for 1.
Yeah, he just let Drunkfest kind of take himself out of the picture there, and it took advantage.
No, he snuffed him on that one. That was very clever.
Now can Story Square chase these leaders? Nike Boy, maybe knowing Story Square has entered 3rd place, trying to make a move up high in the 24 truck to no avail.
What are we at, 8 to go?
We're going to be coming to 6.
6 to go here in the stage 2. 24
Big
goes
bump.
way high.
Big bump, yeah, because the 51 gave him a huge
Oh, they
bump.
gave him a bump?
I would be surprised if the front bumper of that 51 is yellow.
And, you know, going into that turn 2, if you do bump him, I mean, it could very well hurt yourself more than anything. Everybody's got different braking points, so it gets a little rowdy here. It's basically a short track. Here comes Story Squared. Nike Boy on the inside.
I'm telling you, he feels Story Square
Powering
coming.
in there.
Here comes my pick down low.
He's going to get the run off. Nike Boy's going to get the run off. Baseball Kid, tight on the wall.
Maybe.
5 to go, guys.
5 to go. Coming to 4 to go.
Big points implications here. Oh,
Squeezing in there. 24 trying to cross him.
that puts
Touch
the
from the 16.
That puts the 16 on the
The 24 gets low.
He loses the grip, but he's still got
After
the
this
draft.
turn here.
No one's shaking the draft this time.
Oh,
They're battling back there.
the
for 4th
24's on
place.
his bumper. 51 got loose there. Everyone checking up. I'm thinking check open up what's happening.
Here comes the 16 down low on Baseball Kid. That's going to give the 51 some distance. 16 down low, powering. Can he fight his way all the way back up to the field?
Looks like the 51's going to get clear. 24 in a bad position.
Shuffled back, the 16 was to start this stage. Here he is on the closing laps, making a pass for second place. Baseball Kid up high.
Nike Boy running away.
All while this is happening, the 51 is pulling away.
3 to go, coming to 2 to go here. Drunkfest there in 4th.
16 can't fully
finish the pass. Oh, Warpig sending Balmer.
And here comes Drunkfest now on the 16 maybe. Look for him to make a move entering turn number 1. Nike Boy, though, comfortable lead here with 2 to go. 2 to go, stage 2 here at Worldwide Technology Speedway, St. Louis, Missouri. Guys kind of settled down here now as we come down to 1 to go. They're calculating, getting ready to make their move. Look at Warpig, who's up into the 6th position. Sorry, 5th position.
Yeah, he's top 5. Here comes Story Square peeping for 2nd place.
That's going to give Nike Boy a bit more and wants to see
White
that.
Flag. Looking back from Nike Boy Will, your points leader. Your top 3 in points, so top 3 in the race.
Oh, they touch off
a little bit of loose. Oh, he's scraping the wall.
Well, that allowed Drunkfist to get in the battle. Coming to turn number 3, Story has the low line. Oh, he washes up the tab, but they don't touch.
He's going to get the run. 16 is going to get the run here.
Where does the 21 go? That's the question. He goes high. And the 16 looks like he's going to have it at the line. Second place goes to Story Square, but Nike Boy is going to win stage number 2.
I like someone wrecked there at the end, actually. I'm going to say Climb Boy was sputtering.
I didn't see that, but that makes Baseball Kid 3rd place. Drunkfest looks like he's in 4th. 5th place goes to Warpig. Bravo. Balmer in 6th. 7th is T-Bone. And I don't really know for sure, but 8th or 9th looks like is Ty Racing and or Broadcaster Clay.
Clay comes home 8th, Ty 9th, Climb Boy 10th, Fat Tony 11th, Perp Jeff 12th, Butters 13th, Colleague 14th, Friday 15th.
Nice, there you go.
OHG, Start and Park 16th.
Bravo. Thank you, Kamish. All right. There's your front row now. Story Square jumps up to 2nd on the pit stops. The 51 of Nike Boy, though, is going to lead us to the line. Stage number 3. How many laps we got, Butters?
1 second, guys.
There's contact. 24 pushes the 16.
Yeah, a lot of bumping.
Everyone's getting pushed.
Everybody but Nike Boy got contact on that restart.
He's trying to get through.
16 going to maintain the position.
20
now.
is up there. Look at Warpig.
Baseball Kid powering down low on the 16 here, trying to fight for 2nd place. Warpig also making moves down low on Drunkfest. Gaining another spot. A little loose off turn 4, though.
Right now, if you're that top 3, you just want to get in line, pull away.
Big wiggle out
and
of
then
the 20.
Come down to pit stops.
Absolutely.
Oh, the 98 up into the wall. Big moves.
They know it's stage 3. They got to go.
42 laps.
It is hotting up, baby.
42 to go. We will see green flag pit stops unless we see yellows. Guys are
caution free. How about that? Look at these guys.
The top
having
3.
A blast.
The top 3 is the top 3. I would put Drunkfest in there, but he's battling.
He's under fire from Warpig.
Big fire. Here comes Bomber down low. 3 wide. Back there for 4th.
Wow.
And T-Bone following. I have to go back to that
Let's
battle.
get on that. Right here with Warpig.
Yeah, I'm on with Drunkfest.
Oh, the 98 sending Drunkfest.
T-Bone. Now he's making the 3 wide move. The Bomber made a lap ago.
Oh, wow. They are racing.
Listen, forget chaos. The top 3. We're not going to catch them anyway.
Right. Where's Chase Beatty when you need him? Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, my gosh.
Pouting. He's pouting because he had bad luck.
3 wide coming off of 2. The 20, 98, and 23. Drunkfest pulling away from that pack now. Klein boy's in there. Broadcaster Clay's in there. They're looking for a sniff.
Yeah, look at the view from Drunk Fest here. Those top three have pulled way ahead of him.
They're still arguing for positions.
And they will be for fifth. Here we are on board with Klein Boy, driver of the 52.
He's pushing Clay there.
Yeah, pushed away into the turn.
Oh my God.
There goes the Balmer underneath them now. They're just
Oh,
swapping back and
they're
forth.
gonna three wide.
Now T-Bone got pushed
Survival
high,
of the
so-
fittest.
And it might be War Pig at the moment.
Yo, wait, listen. Oh my God. This is. Look at the 98. Look at these guys. They are racing, baby. This is the All Out Travis Scott Truck Series here at WWT on the Snake Pit channel. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. All the above.
Broadcaster Clay came out of that pretty solid here.
Yes, he did. What is he?
He's
Sixth?
Sixth, yeah.
Listen, Drunk Fest setting sail trying to catch these leaders. And he's going to have to do something pit strategy-wise to get up to there. But Nike Boy Will, Story Squared, Baseball Kid, top three.
Broadcaster Clay
points.
making a move for fifth here. This is Butters' pick, by the way.
Wow.
This is like when Jeff Hammond picked Michael Waltrip in 2001.
He got that right, didn't he?
Yeah. He did.
At what cost was it, though? At what cost?
Oh, boy.
Everything has a cost.
By the way, there's that YouTuber. You know, I'm going to get his name. Sauce, take it for a second.
You want me to take over this? Getting carried over here. Shout out to GTR Butters here in the 15 Ford. One of the independents, two independents racing tonight. It's a wonder he's not on the. Oh, there it is. Go ahead. I'm just rambling.
No, it's fine. Brock Beard.
I'm the worst broadcaster ever.
If anybody knows who Brock
Clay's gonna
Beard
yell at me.
is, Brock Beard on YouTube. I'm going to share this in our Discord later. He put out his own documentary about the 2001 Daytona Speed Weeks. He does
Interesting.
a 4-part. It's like 8 hours long.
Conspiracy?
No. It's just documents it. Just goes through everything that was going on, and he talks about all of the storylines that were missed because of what happened ultimately in the 2001 Daytona 500. It's a really crazy look at, I mean, a big walk back for me because I lived it, but
I was
really
born 2 minutes after Dale hit that wall. I am him.
Dale 2.0.
Yeah, I was 20.
These three up front here, Drunk Fest is trying to catch them.
I was 19. I was almost 20.
They're starting to argue back here for what?
Yeah, I've been sitting on
Fifth
Broadcaster
place?
Clay. He's trying to get back.
Oh, there. Oh, Turf Tech, Big Loose. Colleague fan back here. Look at these guys. War Pig, Climb Boy arguing. Clay's back there arguing.
I want to put a big call out to Nick Jackson and Shady McAkers. Guys who said they were going to come race haven't come to race yet. It's been 3 races.
Yeah, come on, boys.
Your invites are sent every week.
Frank calling them out. Meanwhile, up front,
Solid racers said they were going to race.
class of the field.
Where's the new guy?
He was embedded.
I'm not sure, actually.
33 to go, guys.
33 to go. When should we maybe see pit stops here, Butters?
Well, I got 21 laps left to fuel. So.
All right. So that's interesting. Do guys pit early, take 4? Or do you take 2 and get a can of gas? Oh, Chase Betty, get your ass up here, boy.
Why was he talking shit?
Get your ass up here. I know that's you on that comment. Shout out to you.
Beanie's always pouting. Or cleaning.
Come on here, baby.
When he pouts,
Listen, if I'm one of the top guys, you gotta wonder. You want to be the guy with the fresher tires. So if you can go longer on this stint, probably catch them, maybe get ahead with the fresher tires. That's my strategy. Too much background noise, Chase Beatty. Man, See, we got a few more viewers because Chase Beatty joined in. Fans want you, Chase.
Yeah. Start talking about you. The viewership.
Oh, these guys are racing back here. Look at this brink. I'm on Balmer.
I just
He's
got the
back
Bomber
here.
too.
Wicked Fridays.
Oh,
Big
broadcaster playing
T-bones.
the
Oh, they're
wall.
loose.
Oh, he tags it again.
He's gonna hold on to it. He is turf check.
Oh, they're ping balling off each other. Ty racing down low.
Oh,
and he hits broadcaster
Clay, you're still
again.
racing.
Oh my God. That's a spectacle.
I messed up there. Yeah,
Nobody
there's a lot
spun.
of chases in here.
Nobody spun, but a lot of beating and a banging.
Wow. Huge save by Clay there. Everybody involved, really. I mean, I don't think it was anyone's fault. Just hard racing, get loose sometimes. Look at this, on board Warpig.
Lag out of the 52.
Oh boy, there's lag on the whole thing here. And that's the first time I've seen. Oh, the 26 is around the 5. Fat Tony into the cubby hole.
Uh-oh.
GTR Butters into it. The 26 is flipping.
Yellow
Huge
flag.
wreck on the backstretch. We're green still.
Yeah, it was just those two guys.
NASCAR heat with the... Man, they never really call cautions, do they?
Jeez.
What a...
Not one's at speed, that's for sure.
What a time. Listen, this top 3, I want to see what's going on up here. Drunkfest still lagging behind. It's not really his fault. He's back there, but... Stage 3, no caution. These 3 want it to go green, settle it amongst themselves. You got 2 teammates out front, top 2 in points.
Big damage on Fat Tony's truck.
Oh. I mean, GTR Butters had nowhere to go. He just plastered him.
Did it show that? I didn't. I drove right.
I didn't see it.
Oh yeah,
boy in the lead, by the way.
There's nowhere he could go.
It showed me hitting him because I drove through it. I didn't make contact with anyone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
This game shows so much weird stuff from user to user.
The top 3 is still the same. Nike
Trying
boy,
to get back up
Story
there.
Square, baseball kid.
On board, baseball kid. And listen, we had Nike Boy Will was picked. Who else was picked? Was baseball kid picked?
I believe so.
I think it was Nike Boy Will, Broadcaster Clay,
Story.
Drunk Fest. And now I'm on board baseball kid. Looking like he's
Same.
losing a little bit of ground.
He just loses it off the corner. He gains it in the corner. He's in the draft. These guys are just pulling away from the field. It's gonna matter. It's gonna come down to the pit stops, honestly. And interesting fact, which I'm sure these 3 guys are aware of, the line for the speedometer here at Worldwide Technology is a little off. It's a little after the actual.
It just doesn't even show
line.
it. Yeah.
It's just not there, right? So you have to
Listen, I've choked away a win here.
It's
just
very easy to.
Not even getting that far. Sometimes you get in the grass. It's easy to blow it when those tires are worn trying to brake there. Chase Beatty, free OHG was a start park, and Brink is he was just setting up the lobby. So just one blown engine on the race. Yes, it is Hamilton. Right.
But if you know how to do this pit road right, if you really get it down, huge advantage on the field because it is so tough.
25 to go.
25 to go. Looks like Kleinboy got around all these guys. Bomber's in there. Is that Ty Racing?
That's Bomber and
Wicked Fridays. I'm sorry.
Wicked Fridays, yeah.
T-Bone's down there. T-Bone's very consistent all season.
Here every week.
Top 7 in points. Listen, honestly, what I've learned is the biggest life advice I could give is just show up, man. Just show up. If you show up, you'll be fine 80% of the time.
Yeah, Kleinboy's leading the second pack, but it's way behind even Drunkfest. Drunkfest has been able to keep up somewhat.
Oh, contact between teammates. It's getting loose.
Drunkfest is a lot closer to the leaders than he is to the guys fighting behind him.
Yeah, I see them in the chat with Hamilton Beatty. Yeah, that Xfinity race was wild. So was the Cup race. Go watch that on the main channel. It's Cobra E Racing series.
Well, we have pit stop starting. Or pigs on pit lane.
Interesting. Hey, he's gonna try to short pit it. You know, get out there, get the fresh tires.
Weekend Fridays also is on pit lane. Let's see if the leaders want to come down pit lane here soon.
And Drunkfest still about a straightaway away from these top three. Hasn't really gained much. I don't think he's really lost much either. Kind of staying steady. These guys are getting a little loose here up front. I saw Baseball Kid get loose. Story Square getting a little loose.
A lot of these guys, they got tape on. They're in the draft. Their tires are getting hot. A little extra wind when you're in the draft. That's why Nike Boy swings it out a little wide this time through the corner.
Got a Cog fan right in front of them. Spotted the wreck earlier.
It's easier to get loose if you give some space up high, then you can kind of wiggle it out. If
you want to get your run off. That's what it's all about. Story Square getting a good run off there. He's going to push his teammate. They're going to try to get separation from that 24 truck who's not their teammate.
Yeah, I still think Story Square has something up his sleeve. Not
Story Square, probably the most consistent one is Story Square. I was talking with Clay about that. Story Square, very consistent.
Yeah, he's been doing well here in the Truck Series.
U-Dog as a whole doing very well. It's like Big T-Bones, did he pit? He's all by himself.
51-16.
Climb Boy, Turf Tech, Cog Fan, Ty Racing.
Baseball Kid's gonna stay out. That could hurt him though.
Has he not pit yet? Okay, looks he's gonna try to do the overcut. Oh, the 16 gets into the 51, punts him.
Oh, hopefully that didn't cost him a speeding penalty.
That could be huge for both of them. Maybe that's why Baseball Kid didn't go down there. Want to get down there by himself, getting clean. You know, he could be a little conservative here if he needs to be. Drunkfest right behind him, his teammate. Here comes Baseball Kid. He's pitting this time. Drunkfest
and
following.
Drunkfest as well. Those two are teammates. I don't know if they're working together, Sauce. You can tell me.
I hope so. Baseball Kid on his entrance. Drunkfest getting in there. They're going to have to slow down. Pretty clean. I want to say that's Fat Tony, but now we're going to try to find Nike Boy Will still on pit road. Story Square coming off. I don't know. We're gonna find out because Baseball Kid was one lap behind them. So, and once this cycles out, we'll get an update on the laps left. So Nike Boy Will on the backstretch.
18 to go.
18 to go. T-Bones, I think, is just now pitting. Shout out to everybody watching on the Cobra Snake Pit. This is the Travis Tyson All Out Truck Series. I see Drunkfest coming off. Comes Nike Boy. Comes Story Squared.
Yeah,
comes Leaders.
Right on by.
And they got, I want to say, lap traffic in front of them. That Tony right in front of the 24. The 24 is going to try to get around him. 5's going to pull off to the side. You know, smart racing to try to get out the way. That's just, you know, they could come out of pits there side by side. The 24, 21 with the fresher tires. They're going to try to run down the teammates of the 51 and the 16.
Fresher tires for maybe a lap, but they're not even that much fresher. And they're going to even out pretty quickly here, being only a lap off.
Well, they're going to get there, so this is going to be a good time. And Hamilton, shout out to you in the chat. His pick is Drunkfest, so. Listen, U-Dog versus Litzum. Story Square, Nike Boy Will carrying, just dogging the field all season. Baseball Kid, Drunkfest, trying to show some fight here. What a spectacle bring.
For sure, man. And you know, Baseball Kid's been doing a good job. Story Square's done a great job. And Nike Boy, I was starting to doubt him a little earlier in the race, and here he is. He's been holding on strong in the lead.
Oh, Fat Tony in the wall coming down in front of Colic Fan. That is the only thing anyone's worried about is the caution late.
They like to throw everything
We could get a lap update from Butters
Clay is
when he
coming
can.
out of the pits. He pit late.
Yep, I'm just hitting the pit.
Oh, Butters down pit road.
I think
That was the
Rochester
last
Clay
one
had to
pit.
fix some
We'll get
damage,
one. We'll
so-
get one when we come out. That is true. Chase Beatty saying these four: Nike Boy, Will, Story Squared, Baseball Kid, Drunk Fest, all in Xfinity. Listen, you got these guys in the trucks. You know, the Xfinity talents. That says something about it. It says something about Cup as well. Nike Boy, hot seat in the Xfinity Series. Fast car all day. Sonoma provided a lot of tricks and a lot of problems for everyone involved in the fields today. Yeah,
a lot of problems today.
I think Elite Precision, probably a perfect race.
Did he leave flag to flag?
Not quite. Patton got some laps led there in the front.
Oh,
Fat Tony loose.
We're on board for that. Let's go to our buddy Butters, as he's just behind the leaders.
You're not a lap down, are you, Butters?
I am now, yep.
Okay, so how many to go on your end?
I'm running, Drunk Fest is running fourth. I'm running behind. 14 laps to go.
And you're on the lead lap?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So 13, or you already counted a lap?
13. Yeah.
13 to go. 51 and 16, trying to pull away from the 24 and 21. Looks like they're doing a good job of it. 1 lap difference in the tires. 24 and the 21 is going to have to get after it here to catch them.
Yeah, Story Square and Nike are just, doing the right thing, staying in line, working together.
Got Ty Racing in front of them. Chase Beatty says you're going to catch him.
I don't know.
It's close.
I'm on board hood cam here with the 24. We'll go stay here for a lap. See if
it's going to be close.
Get a little time on the
They're going to have to be mistake free. They're going to need some luck to go their way, maybe.
I mean, it looks like the same as when he was right behind these two, is that he would gain going into the corner, and he would pull off a little exiting the corner. Well, entering turn 3, he does seem to have a nice big jump on these guys, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure who's faster, the 21 or the 24.
Yeah.
I mean, the 24 was up there with the top 2 all race, so... You gotta trust that the tires will work out.
10 laps to go, guys.
Is it 10 or 9?
It'll be 10.
Okay, so 11 for you.
Yep, 11 for
Okay, making sure. Alright, 10 to go. Getting around lap traffic. It's going to come down to Nike Boy, Will, and Story Squared here. The 24 and the 21. Just not quite.
That could help the 24 if you can get a little draft from that 88.
I just don't think, I don't think the 24 and the 21 were... I don't even know if they were faster than the 51 or 16, and they were probably about the same if they weren't, so. I just don't know how much time they're gonna make up if the speed difference is very slim between the 4. Shout out to everybody watching tonight. Brinkerhoff, long live the sauce. Butters, your in-race reporter. I'm not sure if you can hear him or not.
How are they gonna hear us?
Bring it back to these leaders.
I was gonna go through the field a little bit.
Okay, you do your thing, I'll follow you, Brink.
I got a battle here with Big T-Bone going underneath the 99 for turn number 1. Nope, not this time. But the 99 drove hard in there, so that's gonna get Big T-Bone's the bottom line off the corner. And just behind them, that's Warpig.
Yeah, Warpig up there, mixing it up.
Oh, they're touching.
We do hear Butters, nice. Shout out to him.
That's the position for the 23 car.
7 to go, guys.
7 to go. What position is that?
There goes Ty Racing down low. Getting out of the way. Can Drunkfest help push this guy up front? Boy, they are only inching closer to these guys.
You gotta wonder, could the 21 catch them if they switch, but the amount of time they take the switch.
I don't know if they have enough time.
I don't know. You gotta think, these guys, the 16 and the 51, had trouble getting on pit road, and they still won out here. The 24 is just trying to muscle it.
I mean, there's nobody up ahead of this 51.
21. Oh, there's a wreck back here. Big Fat Tony. Not sure if it was a wreck with him or Big T-Bones, or they're just trying to get out the way, but
Single
no
car.
caution. Caution is not what these two want to see up front.
So our question is, when it comes down to the final lap, is Story Square going to make a move on Nike Boy?
Interesting. 5 to go. Story Square, if he's going to make his move, he's going to... Man.
I mean, I don't think
it's a great problem to have if you're broadcaster Clay, am I right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great problem. Yeah, I don't think that 21 and 24 are catching him. I don't know if the 21 and if he was out front, it made a difference. But actually, they might. I don't know, Brink.
What?
Let me get on.
I don't know, because now he looks a little further back than the last time, looking back from Story Square on my screen.
I think they're gaining.
Only into turn 3, and then they lose it the rest of the track.
I don't know. If he just gets a sniff of that draft. What is this, 4 to go?
3, I think.
We are coming up to 3 to go.
3 to go. At the line, or is it 2 to go at the line now?
Well, I just crossed the line. I have 4. So
awesome.
they're coming up to 2
they're coming
to
to 2 to go.
2 to go. We're going to put it on the two leaders here.
Yeah, I'm still
I don't think they're going to catch them. Teammate's going to have to race for third back there. Teammate's racing for the lead. Nike Boy Will Story Squared of U-Dog. 2 to go here at Gateway WWT. No. Travis Tyson All Out Truck Series. Here comes the 16. He's going to cross over to 51.
Is that the move with 2 to go?
Side drafted him. I'm on the aerial view.
The 24 touches the wall off the corner, by the way.
Oh.
He says we're far enough.
They go into the turn. 16 and 51. They're racing for it.
But now the 21, they're pushing the 24. They're trying
Is this the white flag?
Here. Coming to the white flag right here.
White flag, the 16 of Story Square. The Nike Boy Will.
One more time around here.
On board, aerial.
Technology. Story Square down low, pushing the 51 to a lead the whole race.
Is he going to park it? He gets him, he clears him.
Wow, he clears him quite easily, I might add.
What will Nike Boy do to his teammate? The 16 dives low. And to turn 3, here comes the 51. Sends it in.
Oh, tries,
to
but
him.
Not going to do it. The 16 stays in front. The 24 and the 21 are non-factors here. Story Square is going to come to another victory, winning at Worldwide
Story Square,
Technology.
Your winner. Nike Boy P2.
1-2 for the
Baseball
Toyotas.
Kid P3. Drugfest P4. I'm not sure after that. What a finish. What a move by Story Square to get the win.
Congratulations.
The Drugfest is 4th. Turf Tech 5th. Clyde Boy 6th. Big T-Bone 7th. Wicked Friday 8th. Warpeg 9th. And Bomber rounds out your top 10, guys.
Whew. You get the results for us, Sputters? Screenshot, please.
Yeah, stages 2.
Someone will have them. Brink. What you think?
I mean, it was a pretty standard race here at this track, and I almost feel bad for Nike Boy. He led that entire stage, and he was just getting toyed with from his teammate.
Man, what a finish. You know, I fully expected, you know, them to got a little racy, you know. They played nice. It wasn't a Kyle Larson deal. So, hey. I'm sure Clay's ecstatic 1-2 finish, you know. Hey, I'm actually ecstatic for a 3-4 finish. Hey. Brink. We'll get him next week for you, bud.
What's that?
Story Squared, your fastest lap winner. here tonight. Do we have the top three in here? Story Squared, Nike Boy, Will, Baseball Kid.
Yeah,
I'm sure we do. They stay in the top three all season.
yeah, just don't take them out of the chat. Somebody can't come in and do interviews when each baseball kid. Nope. Whatever. Yeah. Well, there you have it. Strategy, guys. Pay attention, teams. These guys are working together, and they're showing up. Um. No, go ahead.
Hey, we didn't have you for the Xfinity race up here. Tell us about that one while you got the chance.
So Nike
That's always the
after.
last thing. The pit road, man. That's the last thing to a hard one to get down. We all suffer from that. Oh yeah. I was gonna ask what happened with that. I mean, you guys got to a big lead even still. So man,
So
oh hey, go ahead, bring you good.
no, I was just gonna say, Nike boy, after this race, you're gonna end up with the most wins, which you already have, most podiums, most top tens, and the most stage wins. I don't know who that was actually. Oh yeah, that's who he is now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they haven't liked to call caution for the Truck Series this season. Yeah. So all right, so good job, second place, and good Story Square is going to join you up there with 2 wins. But the one thing that I was looking at is that Story Square. This was his first stage win today. He didn't have a stage win before tonight. All right, so good job, Nike Boy, on second place. Is Drunk Fest, before we get to the winner, Drunk Fest, did he join in? No?
No, he's not here.
Okay. All right, so we'll go to the winner, Mr. Story Square. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell us all about it. This was your second win of the season. All right, you tie Nike Boy for the lead. You guys, the team, have the most in the division.
Yeah, that was pretty much the plan. Was me and Nike working together till the end. And I told him I was not gonna let him know when I was gonna make the move, because like we were thinking if we made it too early, they would easily catch us. So we had to wait till like the last few laps. But
we thought was maybe with the
That was a real good strategy.
when you left for 2 to go, did you think maybe it was too early? Did you think maybe they could catch you there? Were you confident that they weren't going to catch you?
Well, it kind of depended, because like I got a huge run, so I was like, I'm gonna be side by side with them going into the next corner, so I thought I'd easily clear him there, but he hung on my right rear and kept it there, and I was like, dang it, they're gonna catch us, but they somehow didn't. They didn't gain anything through that corner. So once I cleared him, that was it. And then I didn't expect him to send it on me, but he did, and I somehow held on to it.
That was my next question, actually.
Yeah, I'm lucky I'm a teammate.
Talk about real quick, if you don't mind, stage number 2, because you started up front, and but then you got shuffled way back real fast.
Oh yeah, that restart. I don't know if baseball got hit from back, like behind, or if he just overshot it a little bit, but I got knocked up the track, and at that point I started getting put 3 wide a bunch, and I just kept getting ran into, and finally once the run started getting going and the tires started wearing, that's when I started making my way back up.
And you ended up finishing second that stage, so that was really good. Well, good job, man. I mean, Broadcaster Clay, your team looks pretty solid here in the Truck Series.
Oh, you dog, baby! Hey, let me. I got a lot to say. Holy smokes! I am proud as hell of this team, but I'm also proud as hell of tonight. Last week, we didn't have the best week last week. Had some run-ins with Litzum, which wasn't good for me and my soul, because I have a hell of a lot of respect for Sauce and the way he runs his team. I drove for Sauce last year, so my drivers getting into it with his drivers didn't like that at all. It really bothered me, and especially for the sole purpose that I brought Baseball Kid to Cobra, and I was teammates with Drunk Fest last year, so a ton of respect, especially for those guys, but also for College Fan, for T-Bones, that team. I really felt bad last week. A serious amount of respect, and that just really bothered me last week. So I came away last week just bothered by the way that the truck race went last week, and to see my team pick up the 1-2, love seeing that, of course. But I'm also proud as hell to see that Drunk Fest and Baseball Kid brought home P3 and P4. Love those guys, so proud as hell of that too. Proud as hell of this truck race tonight.
Good job. We've had quite a
Yeah, I thought it was great. I appreciate the words there, Clay. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks, man. All right, good job, everybody. A heck of a race. Worldwide Technology.
That's the Story Square. What a
Thank God
race
y'all
by
didn't
him.
have. Thank God y'all didn't have the race at Sonoma. Good job. Good. Shut the fuck up.
Man, you don't want me to win, do you? I would actually want to say.
Then we're gonna sign off.
I'm
We're
pretty sure I
signing
got
off here. I'm gonna sign